Alright, Shalom. First off, give all praise unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Makwakadash, double honors to the apostles and elders of the GMS, salutes and honors to the elect, all the brothers across the four corners who are enduring in truth and sincerity, and the women and children who follow. As you can see, I wanted to do this lesson as a spiritual comparison from, Jake from back then to Jake right now. Okay, so we're going to read an excerpt out of Judith, both the 7th and 8th chapter. Okay, and just to set the scene for you, this is when Holofernes was basically, who was Nebuchadnezzar's general, was coming to round Jake up. They're basically coming to go to war. And they cut off the water, so this particular city didn't have any water coming in. Okay, so this is Judith chapter 7 verse 23. Then all the people assembled to Ozias and to the chief of the city, both young men and women and children, and cried with a loud voice and said before all the elders, the Most High be judged between us and you, for ye have done us great injury, and that ye have not required peace of the children of Ashur. So instead of them laying down their arms or whatnot and just going along with it, they fortified the cities and went to the mountains and all of that. So now Holofernes is won war. And now they think that, they're gonna be destroyed, basically. Verse 25. For now we have no helper, but the Most High has sold us into their hands, that we should be thrown down before them with thirst and great destruction. Now therefore call them unto you, and deliver the whole city for a spoil to the people of Holofernes and to his army. For it is better for us to be made spoil unto them than to die of thirst, for we will be his servant, and it's like if we will be his servants, that our souls may live and not see death of our infants in our eyes. It's like before our eyes, nor our wives, nor our children to die. So they were like, well, we would rather be slaves than die. And that's the way a lot of these people are going to think in these days, in these times. When Jacob trouble comes, that's going to be their mindset. Well, I would rather take the chip, so that my daughter and my my wife don't have to suffer. I'd rather be a slave than die. But that's not the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Okay? Because if you know the scriptures, or if you spiritually inclined, you would know that there's something wrong with taking the chip, to putting that microchip into your hand, which is the mark of the beast. All right, I mean, it should be It should be a spiritual inclination to not take anything like that, to not do something like that. But these people are carnal. Okay, they don't use the spiritual mind or the spiritual eye. They just see what's in front of them and go with it. And that's what's going to be their downfall. Verse 28. We take the witness against you, the heaven and the earth, and our power, and Lord of our fathers, which punish us according to our sins, and in the sins of our fathers, that he do not according as we have said this day. Then there was great weeping with one consent in the midst of the assembly, and they cried unto the Lord with a loud voice. Then said Ozias unto them, Brethren, be of good courage. Let us endure